Tourism players are confident of full recovery in the industry by 2024. The industry, which has been hard hit, is trying to transform itself in order to survive the shocks of the COVID-19 pandemic. And as the number of international tourists continues to fluctuate due to the pandemic, governments across the world have prioritized the promotion of domestic tourism as a viable sector for sustaining the tourism industry.
The tourism sector is still reeling from the shocks of the COVID-19 pandemic that has so far emerged as the greatest challenge to have ever faced the sector. However, players are today more than ever banking on the domestic market to keep the sector afloat.
Tumetegemea sana. Na hapa Mombasa tunapata conferences. Nashukuru pia kule Ngulia kuna baadhi ya county ambazo zimeenda kule kufanya conference kwa sababu Ngulia ni pazuri kwa sababu ukifika pale wewe hakuna mahali pengine kwa kwenda unafanya mambo yako hakuna mtu ambaye ataweza kukutatiza.
Truly speaking, since the pandemic happened, the tourism sector has been hit badly, and not only in Kenya but globally. But now we have seen positive signs. Tourists are trickling in the country.
We embraced the local tourism, the domestic tourism, and we have been able to get some numbers at least.
According to Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala, the pandemic has offered a great opportunity for the locals who traditionally have been reluctant to travel for leisure. Kenya Tourism Board and the Kenya Safari Lodges and Hotels have been heavily involved in coordinated marketing efforts for the domestic tourism.
The next thing we've been doing to recover is doing extensive marketing. And marketing has been like this week we've been having a farm trip. Two operators from Nairobi who have come so that we can sample the 3 facilities and start marketing us so that we can capture also the domestic, because as I said, if we had the domestic tourists who could complement in the lodges would be doing very well.
If there is one industry that is resilient, it's the tourism industry. The only thing is that we need to remodel and to reimagine how do we do business. We know the projection of UNWTO is 2024 recovery, but yes, we need to do something now. We have a market which is locally available, which is the domestic market. We need to make sure that the pricing is right for the domestic market.
The ongoing COVID-19 vaccination exercise is also cited as a step in the right direction for travelers by stakeholders.